Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anjana, mother to a 2-year-old Ira, and I'm here to share my motherhood experiences, my parenting experiences with you guys. Today, I'm going to talk about something that I think all parents contemplate about using at least once they become parents, and that's pacifiers or dummies. ईरा जब बहुत छोटी थी जस्ट न्यू बॉर्न मैं और शशांक काफी डिस्कस करते थे या सोचते थे कि पैसिफायर्स यूज करना है या नहीं करना है एंड वी वांटेड टू लाइक रिसर्च बिफोर यूजिंग इट सो हियर इज everything, literally everything. This is based on my research and my experiences of using them put across in one vlog. I am hopeful that if you are somebody who is researching on the topic, or if you are pregnant and thinking of steps when the baby is born, this could be one source of information to you guys in your decision making. I would like to get your 2 cents in comments. Is it common for children to use pacifiers in India? Because it is very common to use pacifiers in the West, and that's why we got intrigued that should we use a pacifier. So here is everything you need to know about pacifiers. So Peach had pacifier from 4th month of her age to 20 months, and the brand that we use was called MAM pacifier. We also used Philips Event, and she did not accept it, like she didn't like it. And we used the Tommy Tippy one. First of all, let me talk about all the advantages of using a pacifier. Based on our experience and research, we found pacifiers to be great for night sleeps. It would help baby to soothe herself, waking up lesser and crying lesser. It was great for sleep training. हम ईरा का नाइट रूटीन कर रहे थे और उसको सोना सिखा रहे थे, डे एंड नाइट का डिफरेंस सिखा रहे थे, उसको सोने की हैबिट में डाल रहे थे. Pacifier helped us like hugely for travel. I will not have enough words to tell you that our travel became so much easier because of a pacifier, especially जब हम long road trips पे होते थे या flights पे होते थे, तो pacifier के वजह से ईरा अपने आप को काफी टाइम सूद कर पाती थी. सेल्फ सूदिंग in very like emergency, chaotic, pain situations, vaccination. I would say it worked like a magic on a crying Ira, and it would soothe her immediately. This was my research, and that's why I picked pacifier. It also helps children, like reduces the risk of SIDS in children, which is sudden infant death syndrome. As a new mom, I would check a lot of times if she is breathing, and I think a lot of new moms would relate. There is enough research to prove that pacifier does help or reduces the risk of from SIDS. That's all the good things about the pacifier. Some realistic things that I would share with you in the advantage section is that I would sit, or Shashank would sit with Peachy behind in the back seat, but hamara transition to the front seat was also easier because we could give her pacifier when she was crying, when things would go really wrong, middle of the road. We didn't have to stop, we would just give her a pacifier. Made our life lot easier. बहुत बार बच्चे नींद में उठते हैं, रोते हैं, and then they wake up and they keep crying, तो वो सब चीज़ से pacifier बचा लेता था. We would just give it to her, she would immediately soothe herself and sleep. This is my general observation कि जब you go to a mall or somewhere here, you don't see children crying as much, like you don't hear children crying as much, because it's in the culture to use the pacifier, and it worked great for us as well in public places, etc. We could give her a pacifier to soothe herself sometimes, but sometimes of course children want to be held, they want to be loved, so those are making exception to those. I'm not saying a pacifier replaces a mother's or dad's touch or love, but for that little moment it helps. Please note that we have used pacifiers very responsibly, and I'm going to cover that bit too. But before that, I want to tell you what no one tells you about pacifiers. Number one, it's not a product that you just buy, give it to your child, and life is tada, magic. Children need to be pacifier trained before they can use it. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप मार्केट से पैसिफायर लाओगे, खोलोगे और बेबी को दे दोगे द बेबी इज क्राइंग. ऐसा नहीं होता है. दे विल नीड टू बी ट्रेन बिकॉज बच्चों को भी पता नहीं है कि क्या है ये. दे डोंट ट्रीट इट सेम एज दूध का बॉटल और समथिंग और निपल्स. In my experience, when we first time gave the pacifier to Peach, she just threw it out because of course she must have felt ki what's this in my mouth, right? It must have felt like a foreign element. तो मुझे एक टॉप टिप ये मिला था कि जब आप पैसिफायर दे रहे हो बेबी को, try pulling it off, like taking it off. Then the child tries to create a resistance and they try to like suck in. तो जितना आप खींचते हो उतना वो suck in. Do it 1 or 2 or 3 times, then take a break, do it a few times, और इस तरह से बच्चे train हो जाते हैं. Training a child on pacifier is much quicker than weaning them off, which is helping them stopping the usage of a pacifier. Second thing that you need to know, that you will need more than one pacifier because there are things that get lost quite often. Especially जब पीछी थोड़ी बड़ी हो गई थी, she would just grab it and throw it outside the crib और फिर हम ढूंढते रहते थे. Third thing is dependency. तो हमारे साथ ऐसा हुआ है कि हम ट्रिप पे निकल गए हैं and we have forgotten the pacifier and she'll cry. She might want to soothe with a pacifier, but as parents, if we have forgotten, then it is a problem. So know that these dependencies will come. Fourth thing is maintenance. They need cleaning, sterilizing. That's an everyday work. So be mindful of that it brings in more work, even though it saves you from a lot of times through self-soothing and stuff. Pacifier training after travels. Every time you use the pacifier for a prolonged period, like for example on a plane or something, it just trains the baby in the wrong way and they would want the pacifier more often, like earlier, like on the flight for example. So बच्चों को भी पता होता है कि अगर बहुत मिल रहा है और रोने से मिल रहा है, they read your body language and then they start asking for it. We went on a long road trips for 5 hours. Of course हमने पीची को much more pacifier दिया than she would ever get. So now she would ask pacifier and if you wouldn't give, she would cry. So ये होता है. Just know that you will have to train them to not use it as much after that, which is a little bit of pain, but it happens. Also know that if you are starting a habit of a pacifier, you will have to detrain them as well. You will have to wean it off, which means आपको उनको सिखाना होगा how to live life without a pacifier. It takes about a week or 2 or more and it upsets the child and the parents, but ये हो जाता है, but it can be done. Now these are the advantages and everything you should know about pacifiers. I want to tell you what was our method or what was our system of using pacifiers. Number 1, we would only give her a pacifier in the daytime when she was awake, when it would be like extremely important. One example would be winter में हम एक Christmas market जा रहे थे, पीछी रोने लग गई. So I tried to soothe her first. I tried to sing, I tried to play some music, and sometimes she would soothe at it. Give her a toy, maybe talk to her. I never use a pacifier to shut her mouth because also understand that they need to communicate. Sometimes the child might be uncomfortable. So that's the line that you have to draw. I mean, if your parents already आपको पता है, अगर आप न्यू पेरेंट्स हो या पेरेंट्स बनने वाले हो, आई वुड टेल यू कि आपको समझ आ जाएगा कि इफ दे आर इरिटेटेड और हंग्री और कोल्ड और व्हाट. सेकंड सिस्टम वाज कि दिन में व्हेन पीची वाज प्लेइंग अराउंड द हाउस एंड स्टफ, pacifiers were hidden in a place where she couldn't see it. I mean, sterilize भी करते वक्त we would hide it and sterilize it. The whole idea is that she understands and really understands that pacifier is not when you're playing at home and for casual stuff. Third thing is we use pacifiers only at night when we would put her to bed, and we would put 1 or 2 pacifiers around her. There are these nice glow in the dark ones. तो वो अगर रात को उठती थी तो she would search for it, put it in her mouth, sleep, और 2-3 मिनट के बाद वो छोड़ देती थी उसको, या फिर बच्चे शक भी करते रहते हैं. So there is a very clear boundary that we drew between day and night. Night में भी sleep के वक्त only, emergencies में भी सिर्फ emergencies में. Like for example, we were coming from a friend's birthday party and she just cried and we tried everything because she was fed. I knew she was not hungry. Immediately fed थी, गाड़ी में बिठाया हमने उसको, फिर वो बहुत रोने लग गई. उसके बाद हमने उसके कुछ लेयर्स खोल दिए, थोड़ा एसी चला दिया because the car was warm, but she kept crying. We didn't know what to do. Like, so we gave her the pacifier. She soothed herself and she slept off in the car. Basically हुआ क्या था कि it was dark और बहुत टाइम के बाद वो रात को निकली थी बाहर. So maybe she did not understand the change of the light scenario. She must have felt really dark in the car. We made sure that the pacifiers were cleaned and sterilized every day. We kept an emergency pacifier in the car all the time just in case हम घर से निकले और भूल गए और We would never give her the pacifier when she would go to the nursery. We told the nursery people to not give her, so there was a clear communication as she grew up. Shashank and I had agreed that we would wean her off pacifier by the time she was 2. Yeah, I can make a completely new video on how we weaned it off. Every time she would get dependent on the pacifier, like for example, after our India trip, she was like asking for pacifiers all the time. We would talk to her. कभी कभी आपको लगता है your child is not understanding, but they understand what you're saying. They're just not talking back to you in words. So we would tell her that pacifier is for night only. Of course, she would throw 3 or 4 tantrums. एक दो बार देना पड़ जाता था, but slowly, gradually in the week, we would reduce the usage of pacifiers. Finally, I want to talk to you about certain things that people talk about pacifiers, issues that pacifiers can cause. It causes issues with speech. I think I have read a lot of research and it's not the case. It does not cause an issue with speech. My daughter is 2 years 3 months. She talks in 5 to 6 word sentences like, "Mummy, I want this shoe off." And this is not now. Like, even at 15, 16 months, she was communicating, she was using words, she was talking. She was, in fact, an early talker. So I don't think pacifier does anything to the speech. Makes children less hungry. It's not the case. It is not the case कि pacifier की वजह से her brain could not understand when she is hungry or how much to eat, or if she is drinking milk or is she having a pacifier. She could definitely differentiate. Just know that how much to give. Like, over and excess of anything is bad. Don't we know? Over and excess of anything is bad. So do not overdo it. Causes dental issues. That's true if you use it over age of 2. So if you plan to use it, remember that you have to wean it off before 2. I have seen full grown up 3-4-year-old children carrying a pacifier. The thing is that children will never say they are done with it. And neither will children say, okay, fine, you want me to wean me off pacifier, I'll make it easy. It's the parents who have to do it. Pacifier interferes with breastfeeding. Does not. If you have established your breastfeeding, which will be anyway in the first or second month, we used much later. So it never interfered with breastfeeding. In fact, Peachy was beautifully breastfed for so long. Quick other things I wanted to talk about. We had about 6 to 7 pacifiers. There are pacifiers for various age, but we realized कि इतना कुछ difference नहीं होता है, so don't break your head over it. We got the ones with glow in the dark because हमारा pacifier night soothing के लिए था mostly. That's all about the pacifier stuff. If you are a mom or if you are a parent watching this, or if you are pregnant and you are thinking and you're proactive and researching stuff, I hope this gives you all your pacifier information. My conclusion was, if as parents you are disciplined in using the pacifier in the correct way, if you know how to maintain it and when to stop giving them pacifiers, which is before age of 2, and if you can do all of that, I personally believe there is no harms or there is no side effects that I have seen of pacifiers in Peachy. It is every parent's personal decision to use it or not. I know a lot of beautiful parents here who never used a pacifier and their children have been fine. So it's absolutely your convenience, but just know that a child does not definitely need a pacifier. Parents use it for their own convenience. For me, I had lots of advantages. I have enjoyed some good Ira sleep so that I could get good rest. Shashank has been able to pacify Peachy with a pacifier while I'm sleeping. We have been able to take a lot of long trips and we have done a lot of traveling in last 2 years when she was tiny, so it helped. And it also helped in flights to like open up her ear, because I would always be very worried कि उसका कान बंद हो जाएगा with the air pressure and she will have an ear pain. More than anything, we made sure कि दिन में कभी भी उसको pacifier ना दिया जाए, and children literally can be taught anything if you are disciplined and if you do it for 5, 6, 7 days. That's all my wisdom on pacifiers. However, if you have any questions around pacifiers, please ask me. I'll be more than happy to answer them in my capacity. And yeah, that's all for today. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.